about it if it was time. Well, I can figure it out now. The life is short.
Good morning. Good morning, Angel. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a study with me / my revision routine. It's going to be like a kind of motivational video showing you guys my study routine because I'm now home for Easter and I've got exams in like mid-May, so I've got like 4 or 5 weeks till exams, so I'm revising right now. I'm just literally doing it as my normal routine. Like, I'm gonna look tired and be barefaced this video, sorry, but I wouldn't put on makeup just to stay at home and revise. The time is 8:30 right now. When I'm revising, I like to wake up early-ish. If you guys watch my uni vlogs, you know I would get up at like ridiculous early hour. I get up at 5:30 or 6:30 a.m. The reason why I would wake up that early is not to get up and start working, but I'd like to get up that early and go to the gym. So a little life update, I'm not going to the gym at the moment, which really sucks. It's not in my control. I've got a problem with my spine, and recently I've just been having like chronic pain. I've had really bad pain every day. It's probably not the best thing to go to the gym because whatever's wrong with my back, I don't want to make it worse. The gym wasn't like a big part of my YouTube channel. My Instagram isn't like a fitness Instagram, but I feel like if you know me in real life, or even if you just watch my vlogs, you'd know that it's a big part of my life. Like, it was one of my, you know, my only hobby, my only like interest, one of my only like passions was the gym. I would go like 4 or 5 times a week, so now to have that removed from my routine really sucks. It's hard to come to terms to. Long story short, I don't have to get up that early anymore to go to the gym. Got up at 8 a.m. this morning, but I'm gonna wake up half an hour earlier every day, so I want to be waking up at 7 ideally every morning, so we're working towards that. Anyways, it is now 8:30, so I get up and I give myself an hour to have breakfast, and I just watch some YouTube.
I don't care for most of it. I don't care for most of it.
Okay guys, so about to start revision. It's 3 minutes to 9, and just to say a little bit about like my revision kind of rules in my head. So how I like to think about it is splitting my day up into thirds, like between breakfast and lunch and dinner, which is like from 12, like noon till 6, and then the evening until I go to bed. And I like to think that you spend 2 of the thirds revising and then you can have a third off. So for a lot of people, that could be having the whole morning off because you get up late. Some people are like that. My brother's like that. He's revising for GCSEs at the moment and he gets up super late. He gets up like 11. His routine is to start revision at 2 and then he basically just revises until he goes to bed. Obviously he takes breaks now and again, but that works for some people. For me, if possible, I like to have the evening off, so I like to spend the morning and afternoon revising. That's how I prefer it, but obviously there are some days where, for example, your friends might want to meet up for coffee in the afternoon, or maybe your mum wants to have a shopping day in the afternoon, so you go to the mall. Obviously then you have to be flexible and adapt, so it's all about being flexible and adapting. Hours wise, I'd say I'm doing roughly 6 hours a day. I'm not that strict about it. I prefer to plan my revision with tasks rather than time, but I'm going to show you guys my notebooks because I do plan all of this extensively. This notebook here, this one here, is just like my daily planner. I color code it as well, so green is like social media stuff, so blue is like fun stuff, so yoga. I should have highlighted this in blue as well. Go to Ellie's in the evening because that's something social. Then orange is revision. So today I'm doing 2 topics or 2 modules and I've said exactly what I'm going to do. And this one here is basically a whole revision plan. So here I have put when each of my exams are, and then I've basically done a checklist for each topic, and then I have a completely different checklist for stats because the format is just completely different. And then I have for each day what I'm revising. Okay, so I can see here when I actually attended the lecture I took some notes, but I doubt that this is all of them because there's only one A4 page. It's a 2-hour lecture, so definitely would have been more content than this. That's the whole point of like going back through the lecture, is just to make sure the notes are complete. All our lectures are recorded. Animal behavior, it's an hour and a half, which is weird because it's usually 2 hours. Maybe there's just not as much content for this one. But yeah, I'm just gonna watch through. Okay, yay, I just finished that and it only took an hour and 20 minutes, so I finished 40 minutes early. Research methods is really boring anyway. Like, I stopped going halfway through, especially when I found out that the assessment is as simple as it's gonna be. Like, it's open book. After I make the notes, go in with my highlighters. How cute are my highlighters? They're little bears. Right now, I think I'm just gonna go and do yoga. So I'm very excited. I do it in my living room. I don't have a yoga mat. To be honest, you literally don't need anything to do this. It's so easy and it's so good. Okay guys, so out of my pajamas into my gym clothes. Once you start, like, you really do get into it, and now I look forward to it every day. I even did it yesterday when I was hungover. So commitment. But I just wanted to show you guys the actual playlist that I do in case any of you guys are interested. So it's 30 days of yoga with Adriene. So you can download the playlist onto your YouTube. And I'm doing day 4, so this is called Yoga for Your Back. My back feels a lot better now. Like, I don't know how much of it's like placebo, but there's some really good back stretches and also some core. There was a lot of planks and stuff. It just really sets you up for a good day and makes you feel good. So it's 11:15 now. I've got a break until 1 o'clock. So now I'm gonna go downstairs and make a smoothie. Then after my smoothie, I'm gonna have a shower and then have lunch. I'm actually gonna show you guys what I put in my smoothies as well. So let's go downstairs. So I always put in a banana and also some flax seeds as well as chia seeds. It's a really good source of omega-3. I'm also putting some leftover kale, some mixed fruits, mostly berries, and then finally my vegan protein powder. It is now 11:30. I've got an hour and a half left of my break. I'm gonna watch some YouTube whilst I drink this, and then once I finish this, I'm gonna jump into the shower and then I'll have lunch and watch some Netflix. So it is now 1:30 and I'm just starting revision now. I was supposed to start revision at 1 o'clock, but my lunch break ran over because it took me ages to dry my hair. Really enjoyed my avocado toast and Linda McCartney sausages. Oh my god. I'm obsessed with Linda McCartney sausages. Just sat down with a cup of green tea. It's from Holland & Barrett, and my favourite kind of green tea is jasmine. Plan is to work until 5, or since I started half an hour later, maybe 5:30. But right now I'm going on to a different module. I'm going on to cognitive psychology, and I want to do at least 2 lectures in the next few hours. So yeah, that is the plan. Okay guys, so it is now 3:05 and I actually just finished that lecture. I'm just gonna have a quick 10-minute break, eat a naked bar and just go through social media, and then I'm gonna go back to my desk and carry on and do another lecture. So it is now 4:30 exactly, and I've just finished going through that second lecture, and I'm gonna do one more. I only plan to do 2 today, but I'm like, I don't know, you know when you just feel like you haven't done enough, but it's just so boring. Like, it's mind-numbingly boring. I'm gonna do one more, and just to speed things up, I don't know if I'm gonna watch the lecture recording because I seem to have made pretty good notes already. I think I'm just gonna look through the slides, especially as this particular lecturer has put like slide notes under each slide to like explain the studies more in depth and stuff. So I feel like it's just a waste of time to watch through the lecture. So that is what I'm gonna do now, and then I'll finally be done for the day and I can just enjoy having the evening off. Okay guys, so it is 6 p.m. and I've finally finished revision for today. I worked out, I've done like 5.5, 6 hours, so pretty good. On track, plus I did a lecture I didn't plan to do, so I'm really happy with that, and I'm so happy I can have the whole evening off. It feels really weird, like when you're in revision mode, to have much time off. I'm like, oh my god, like I should be revising tonight. But if you enjoyed this study routine, study with me, make sure to give me a thumbs up down below to let me know, and also don't forget to subscribe before you leave. If you have any revision video requests, also comment down below and let me know, because I'd love to do what you guys want to see, or if you just want to see more study with me's, also let me know down below in the comments. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!